Sorry. So the first thing I want you guys to understand is that I'm a lawyer like you and understand why you're here, right? You're here because you want to share legal content online, content that brings in high value clients who are ready to pay a premium for legal services in line with the rules of professional conduct. It's one thing to create legal content, another thing to create content that is in line with rules of professional conduct. If your content is good, it's beautiful, it's nice, but it's against the RPC, um, sorry, there's nothing I can say to you. I can't help you really. But in today's workshop, I'll be showing you how to create content as in line with the rules of professional conduct. Okay, Soulful Joy says she can hear me. Thank you. So joyful. Thank you very much. Thank you for your response. So in today's workshop, I'm going to show you how to go from a lawyer who attracts the I will get back to you clients who don't have enough to pay for legal services, to a lawyer who knows how to turn his legal knowledge into premium clients, into cash every single month, right? So if this is something you want for yourself, then I want you to remove all distractions. I need you to pay attention. If you're watching with your phone, keep watching. But if you're not watching with your phone, please put your phone aside. And I just need about 45 minutes of your time. I'll be out of here, right? So do away with all forms of distraction because I need your utmost attention. Because whatever I'll be sharing today will be profitable to you, not just you, but to your family and to your law practice. Hi, Bukola from Akure, Ondo State. Good to have you here. So I want you to imagine, right? I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine being the lawyer who gets to call the shots for himself or herself. You get to determine how much you want to earn online, and you go for it. You basically peg a sum and say, this is how much I want to earn this month. And you whatever the content that you share online, your legal offers, legal solutions will fetch you that amount. It is possible. Lawyers are doing it, and your story is not different. So you can do the same too. So I want you to imagine getting premium clients just by showing up and sharing high value content online. It is possible. Yes. So also want you to imagine being the lawyer who attracts valuable opportunities for himself or herself online, being the lawyer who has enough money um, to take vacations, to buy whatever they like, ride the best cars, live a very comfortable life in a part of town they like, and much more, right? Everything that you think of is possible. So I want you to imagine being the lawyer who has more than enough to give to others and not be at the mercy of creditors. I know what it is to owe people money. I know that feeling, and I don't want that for any lawyer here, right? So I want you to imagine how much financial freedom you get to enjoy. I believe no lawyer that has the internet on their phone, yes, no lawyer that has access to internet should be broke. No matter what you do, right? The internet can make you rich. It has made me and several other lawyers rich, and it can do the same for you, right? So I want you to imagine I want you to imagine being all that you want to be, right? Your practice can grow beyond what you can see if only you implement what I'll be showing you today, right? So if you can imagine all of these things that we just mentioned, today's workshop is basically going to show you a roadmap, a step-by-step process on how to get there. So who is this workshop for? First of all, this workshop is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. So listen carefully to see if this workshop is for you. So this workshop is for the lawyer who runs a digital law practice, whether as a side hustle or whether as a side hustle or whether full time, right? It is for the lawyer who wants to create better legal content that attracts premium clients without breaking rules of professional conduct. It is for the lawyer who no longer wants to attract the I will get back to you clients, the clients that always say, can you do it cheaper? So ABCD lawyer is charging this certain amount. Why are you charging? Trying to make it justify your legal fees, right? It's for that lawyer who wants more out of the online law practice. It's for the lawyer who has tried creating content on their own, but it looks like they're sharing the exact same content as the lawyer next door. I know that feeling because I see you guys in my DM. Like, okay, I keep sharing the same thing like that person next door. What can I do differently? This workshop is for you, right? It is for the lawyer who wants to attract high value clients who pay a premium for their legal services online, right? It's for the lawyer who wants to better communicate the value they bring to the table via social media content. Lastly, it is for the lawyer who wants to create and sell Wholesome Legal Solutions, using your legal content. Wholesome Legal Solution here is not a one-off legal services like CAC registration or trademark or annual returns. No, it is not packages of, it's not bundle of legal services packed together. No, this workshop is going to show you how to create a wholesome legal so your wholesome legal solution and how to sell it using content. End of this webinar in 45 minutes, yes, you get a simple content model you can start with today and help that will to help you multiply your effort. I use the same content model and it has changed the game for me. I've been creating content for 5 years now, yes, and content creation has changed over the past 1 year, right? So whatever has been working in time past will still work, yes, but it take a longer time to get results. If you want to get results sharp, 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 this content model I'll be sharing with you today is for you, right? So also get a detailed breakdown of how I do it, how the lawyers I work with do it using the above content model, and how you can implement it immediately after this workshop. You also learn how to get more people to see your content. It's one thing to create content and that for the right audience to see it. So in this workshop, you learn how to amplify your content, how to get more people to see your legal content, right? And how to get strangers to know you, to trust you with their money, because people only pay people they trust. If people don't trust you, there is nothing you will get. You will not get the money or the clients that you desire. So trust comes first before the money. No like and trust comes before the money. So you discover how to get strangers to trust you with their money. Yes. I also give you a special opportunity for us to work together to help you create better legal content in the next 30 days and attract premium for your legal services online, and so much more we'll be looking at in this workshop. So I have spent, like I mentioned earlier, I've spent half a decade, is actually 5 years, right? I've done that selling my legal services online, and I'll do my best to squeeze all that has worked for me content wise into pockets of legal services, sorry, into pockets of actionable information that you can implement today after this workshop and get the results that you want, right? So at the end of this webinar, if you liked what you heard, if you like what I'm sharing, I'm going to ask you to pay a token to learn more, right? But here's what I promise you. I promise you that you're going to earn much more than I asked you to pay me. You're going to go from the lawyer who doesn't get DMs, who is tired of chatting with their "I'll get back to you" clients, to the lawyer who's attracting and works with premium clients online. If this is you, if this sounds good to you, if it's something that you want for yourself, then let's continue. But if you think, hey, they've come again, no, all these people, they just want my money, they just want to collect my money because they want to help me get results. If this is you, I totally understand, and I beg you to forgive me for wasting your time. And I just want you to close this window and call it a day. If you don't, if you don't like what I have shared so far, I apologize for wasting about 10 minutes of your time, and let's call it a day. But if you're still here, if you're still watching this, right, I have three gifts. But before that, my promise to you is that you will get, sorry. Okay, my promise, sorry guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go back to my slide. Okay, my promise to you is that I'm going to get step-by-step guaranteed premium clients using content if only you implement what I'll be showing you today, right? So if you're still here, if you're still watching me, if you can still hear me, I have three gifts for 10 lucky lawyers. And that gift is worth almost ₦1,000,000, but you have to stay to the end to qualify for it. So if you want my gift, please stay to the end to grab these gifts, right? I will show you how to turn what you're going to learn today, how to convert whatever you're going to learn today into something more profitable for yourself, for your family, and for your law career. But first of all, let's set some ground rules. This is not a get quick rich scheme. This is not an affiliate marketing scheme. No, this is not a do nothing get paid scheme. This is stuff that works. This is something that if you implement, you get results, right? It is not a money multiplication scheme. It's not MMM. Mm-mm. It is not a do nothing and get paid scheme. No, it is work. You have to do the work to get the results that you want, right? It's for the lawyers who want to roll up their sleeves and do some work. If this looks like too much work for you right now, again, please feel free to close this page, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. But if you're still listening to me, it is workshop is for lawyers who wants to change their life. If you don't want to change your life, if you like where you are right now in your practice, in your law practice, then no problem, no problem, right? But if you're still watching this, if you stay back to this, if you watched it for this long, let's get down to the meat of the matter. But first of all, here's one thing I want you to understand. The economy as it is getting worse. Yes, dollar has a mind of its own. I went to the first station today and I got fuel for 670 liter here in Abuja. That's what we're buying for, 670 per liter. Dollar is at an all-time high. Some people say there is a scarcity looming. I do not know. Things are super expensive in the market, and only a handful of lawyers are willing to increase, or only a handful of employers really are willing to increase pay. In this economy, some lawyers are still earning 40K, some are still earning 50K, some are still earning 70K in this economy. Some are still charging as low as 5K for appearance fee. I know you want more, right? I know you want more out of life. I know this. Well, I know when you decide to fill jam law in your jam form, this is not the law you dreamt of, because this is the law you dreamt of practicing, right? This is not the life you want for yourself. But hey, life has handed you what has handed you, so you have to make life has handed you lemons. You have to make lemonade, the sweetest lemonade out of it, right? So I know that you're on the lookout for clients who will pay for your legal services. That's why you have brought your practice online, right? But the thing is, the economy will not have mercy on you because your salary is small. The loan apps that I know some lawyers borrow money from will not will not pity you because you're there to get a client. Your employer is there to pay you. After all, people hail you as the law, and people assume that lawyers are supposed to have money. You're expected to have money, right? But the thing is, the clients that you want, the clients, they are on the same social media as you, but you're not doing anything to make them notice you the RPC compliant way, right? The premium clients use the same social media as you. Some of you even bantered with them today. You exchanged words with them today. You bantered with them. You commented on their post and all of that. But you have not shown them why they should give you their money. I know you say, yes, I've been creating content. But hey, a lot of lawyers are creating content they want to create, not content their audience wants to see, right? It's time to work. It's time for you to put on your thinking hat. It's time for you to do things differently, right? And it's time for you to position yourself out there as the lawyer that clients will pay premium to, right? So with the clients that you are bantering with the clients that you are that approach your DM, it's not as if they don't have money. I'll get back to you, clients. A lot of them have money, but they don't trust you enough to deliver because you have not used your content to engineer trust or show them how you can help them, right? You don't have a legal solution in place. You just have one of legal services. You don't know how to position yourself for the premium clients. The truth is that most lawyers in Nigeria the world are missing out on one skill which can change their lives forever, which can change their lives in their law practice and their family years for good when it comes to selling their legal services online. And that skill is effective content marketing. There is content marketing and there is effective content marketing. Yes, I know most lawyers will say I'm teaching content marketing online, but there's content marketing that yields results that brings the premium clients. There's content marketing that is tailored to the low-paying clients. In this workshop, we're looking at effective content marketing for the premium clients. So as you already know, there's abundance of clients online. There are several social media platforms. We have Facebook. Some lawyers sell on Facebook. We have LinkedIn. We have Instagram. We have Pinterest. We have websites. We have blogs, and so on. But what is lacking is lawyers who know how to create content that converts their premium audience to paying clients. Most lawyers spend time addressing the low paying clients. They spend time addressing the low income clients. They spend time addressing clients that don't really have the money to pay them what they desire. And they ignore the high paying clients, the premium clients. When these clients stay in your audience, try to look at, okay, what can this person help me with? And at the end of the day, they can't see what you can help them with. What do? They pot. They take the money they're supposed to pay you and go to another lawyer that's offering the same service as you and pay them, because those people have positioned themselves to serve them, right? So make no mistake about this. The only way you can make money online is when you promote your legal services. It is when you show people how you make their desired legal outcome, and how you show them how you make the desired legal outcome come to life. And I'll show you how to do that in a second, right? And since getting people to retain your legal services without going against the RPC is one way to increase your income online, yes, you would think that law school, universities, the yes, law schools and universities, yes, will focus on teaching lawyers how to do that. But both of you and I know the truth. They don't. They don't. So many lawyers like you come online hoping to get clients, because but they don't know how to create content that converts to legal clients. Because so why is this happening? Because they have no idea how social media content works, and it is not their fault at all. It is not their fault at all. The time and the research that goes into creating simple content that converts um, looks a lot different. It is not what you see online. It's not content strategy. It's not content pillar. No, it is way, way beyond that, right? You have to look at things like the business of law. You have to fine tune your thinking from a lawyer that serves clients to a lawyer that thinks like a business owner. The lawyers that thrive and make impact and make, yes, financially rewarding impact online, they think like business owners, right? So you have to look at things like the business of law. You have to identify the clients that will pay you premium, the client that is ready to pay now, so you don't spend all your time nurturing clients and moving them up the ladder. No, you have to create transformational legal offers. You must have a predictable client attraction system in place. So earning online as a lawyer is not trial and error. No, it is not try your luck. No, you have to have a system. You need to have a system in place that brings in paying clients consistently, right? And you have to put your you have to put your face behind the camera. It's not enough to use Canva. It is not enough to put your pictures out there. You have to speak to your audience, build authority using videos, tell them how you make their dream a reality, right? When you share more videos, clients will come, because people want to see the energy, they want to feel the energy behind the Canva graphics, behind the pictures. They want to know what you sound like. They want to know the person they are going to pay so much money to help them get results, right? You also have to build a content bank using the legal content generator and lots more. So it's not, we're not looking at content strategy, we're not looking at content pillar and all that. No, we've gone content these days in this age and time has gone way beyond that. If you're looking at content strategy, content pillar, Google is your best friend, ChatGPT is your best friend, and to help you give you a very good step-by-step approach on how to do all of that, right? So now, here's what you're currently doing that is not working. I follow a lot of lawyers on LinkedIn. I follow a lot of lawyers on Instagram. I see your posts. I see your post on Facebook. Here's what many lawyers do. They start a social media account because they said go digital, bring a law practice online. Yes, they share a bunch of content filled with legalese, big grammar, and leave the rest up to their audience to figure out what they mean. Like I mentioned earlier, lawyers share content they want for themselves, and they are just assume my client should know this or my client needs to know this, right? They just share this kind of content. Expect engagement, expect clients to slide into their DM. No, clients want what they want. So you have to put yourself in the shoes of your client and ask yourself, what exactly is my client looking out for? Right? What exactly is my client looking out for? And share what they're looking out for. Share their desired outcome. Let them know that you understand them. You will understand the journey that they are going. You understand what they are going through, right? Put yourself in their shoes. That's where clients can relate with you, and the same way they will enter your DM and retain your legal services. Then, why some other lawyers, what they do is they look for CSC certificates, they look for CSC flyers, put one big boldly and think that is legal content. I'm sorry to say that is not legal content. That's not bringing premium clients, right? And a lot of lawyers share what they want to share, thinking that their audience will be interested in it. No, right? So almost every day, I get inquiries like this. I get requests like this. Good evening, I am a criminal lawyer based in Abuja. Some people also say, how much would it cost to draft a business agreement between myself and someone who wants to run the perfume business for them? Then this one, I think this was a money lender issue that she had. Yes. So I almost every day I get inquiries like this in my DM, right? The ones that I cannot handle, what I usually do is I just outsource them to the lawyers that I've worked that I work with, right? Lawyers that I know that are competent, that can handle the brief, and they do very good work for the client. So almost every day, myself and the lawyers that I've worked with, they wake up to inquiries like this, and this could be your reality. This could be you. Wouldn't you want to get clients for yourself online? Do you want to get clients for yourself online? Is this something that you want for yourself? Let me see your answer in. Yeah, feel free to say no. I know it's not everybody that wants clients online, but if you're watching this, if you're hearing my voice right now, do you want to get clients online? Let me see your response in the chat box. Let me know I'm not just talking to myself. Let me know I'm not just talking to myself. Yes. So can you guys let me see your answers in the chat box. Do you want to get clients from social media? Do you want to get clients online? Let me see your answer. Okay, Temitaya says yes. That's a piece of online money. So joyful says yes. Yes, almost every lawyer wants a piece of online money is sweet, really. You just sit down, somebody just creates your account, somebody that you've never met in your life will just credit the account. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Yes. And I've been doing that. I've not had like a 9 to 5 job since 2019. Yes, since I resigned in 2019, I've not had to apply for a job. And online money has been sustaining me. Legit online money has been sustaining me, and this could be your reality too. Nisi Obona says yes. Ebele says yes. That's very good. That's very good. So before we jump into creating legal content or even worrying about visibility, you must have something to sell to clients. It's not enough to say you want to make money online. What exactly are you going to sell to clients, right? In this case, it has to be your legal services, your promised legal solution, or digital products. Digital products could be courses, master classes, webinars, ebooks. Yes, those are digital products. You must have something you want to sell to the audience that will pay you money. You can't create content that brings in clients if you have nothing to sell to them. You can't, no, it doesn't work that way. You must have something. What exactly the people that you want to serve, right? The people that are currently serving, what exactly are you selling to them? Is it enough to find to create a legal service or a legal solution and start looking for people that have a problem? No. Find a problem, find a desired outcome, and create a legal service to fulfill that desired outcome, right? You must know the clients that you want to serve. You must know the clients that you want to sell to help you create content easily. Okay, Abba Victor says yes. Gideon says yes. That's good. That's good. That's good. So you must know the clients that you want to serve. You must know the clients that will pay you money to enable you create content easily. You decide to just wake up one morning, oh, today you sleep and wake up and say, oh, today I'm going to just talk about business registration. People need to register their business. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. You must know the audience you want to serve, right? So in this workshop, I'm looking for lawyers I can teach. I'm looking for lawyers that can teach how I consistently get clients online just by sharing valuable content on social media. So follow the blueprint I'll be sharing with you today, implement immediately, and you get mind-blowing results, right? So there's some of you watching me right now. I can see some of you here. You already create content for legal services online, but you want more, which is not a bad thing. The truth is, everything you read online, even if I'm sharing a picture of my dog, I'm sharing my daughter's pictures online, or I'm sharing a picture of a book I'm reading, that is content. Everything you share online is content. Your faves share content online. That's why you love them. Influencers share content online. That is why you follow them. Instablog is feeding you with content. That is why you are consuming their content and you're staying on their blog. But when are you going to start sharing content? When are we going to start following you? When are we going to start staying on your page, scrolling through, reading and say, yes, I like what this person is. This person is speaking to me. When are we going to start following you, right? When are you going to start putting out content that will cause people to check you out or find you worthy of following? Let me say, okay, I'm going to refer my friend to you. Or even share your content to their friends or even repost on LinkedIn. When are you going to start sharing content? There is content that brings in clients, and there's content that positions you as an expert in your practice area. There is content that changes your life for good. Find these 3 types of content and share them. So, in this workshop, is going to help you achieve all 3. The second thing I want you to know is that content marketing is the RPC approved way of promoting legal services online because it is professional. It does not solicit for briefs online. It does not compare your success rate. It does not compare the success rate of your practice with that of another lawyer out there. It is not traditional advertising that the RPC expressly frowns upon. It is the safest, right? If you want to create content that will bring you clients, you have to do a content marketing way because it attracts, it nurtures, and it converts your audience to paying clients just by sharing better legal content and showing up where your target audience can't see you, right? So here are some reasons why lawyers should use content marketing. Content marketing, one, helps with expert positioning. The right content positions you as an expert in your practice area, even if you were called to bar last year. You don't need years of experience to position yourself as an expert in the online space. Content marketing helps you. Online, you see young lawyers rubbing shoulders with senior lawyers because they use content to position themselves to take their place in the marketplace, right? They use content to take their place in the marketplace. And that could be you, right? The clients you serve will not ask for your class of degree. Your content is enough to convince them, to show them that, especially when you share high converting legal content, right? It's enough to show them that this person knows what she's doing and she can help me get the results I want, right? Your content builds trust. One way to increase your trust online, your trust score online, is to consistently show up with good content. Your audience are only interested, like I mentioned earlier, your audience are only interested in how you can make their life better, not in what you want to say or what you want to hear yourself say. They're interested. Audience as your audience or clients are selfish. Human beings are generally selfish, which is not a bad thing. We always look out for ourselves. So your content helps you build trust level, helps you to get them, helps your audience to know you, yes, and helps you build your trust score online. Also helps you build awareness. Clients will only retain service of a lawyer they know and trust. Yes, they won't even ask, like I mentioned, they won't ask your class of degree. Your content is enough to show working. Your content is enough to convince them, and lots more. Right? Content marketing for lawyers is here to stay. It is going nowhere, right? So if you are still wondering, should I bring my law practice online? Should I just leave it? These people that do it are breaking the rules. Oh, yeah, for you, oh, you'll be there. You'll be sleeping on a bicycle. Lawyers will just be overtaking you and grabbing all the premium clients online. There are billions of social media users, and there are enough clients to go around, right? There are enough clients to go around. But what are you doing? What are you doing to grab this opportunity, right? So I want you to let's look at some lawyers like you, right? This is Cecilia Meme. Cecilia is a lawyer like you. She has learned how to create high converting legal content, and she said this is me. I've been procrastinating with this out, but it feels good to learn how to use them. People are seeing you and taking record of what you do. Imagine someone who had another option but came to me because she sees my posts about similar things and didn't hesitate to utilize my services. I was really happy because it was from Facebook. I've been posting inquiries on face. Sorry. I was really happy because it was on Facebook. I've been posting on Facebook since, just inquiries, but I got my clients there this week. This could be you too. But what are you doing to bring your practice online? What are you doing to create high converting legal content course? Are you still sharing what is business name? What is trademark? Is that the kind of content that you're still sharing? Content that can be found on Google? Is that the kind of content you're still sharing? You need to do more to get the results you want, right? Then there is Tonya. Tonya says, she told me, I feel like when people see your posts, yes, they remember you. They remember they have a need for a lawyer. I closed the property deal and another in the works. Lawyers like you are cashing out online, right? But they're still sharing elementary posts that ChatGPT can give you. They're still sharing elementary posts that you can find on the first page of Google. Clients that will pay you premium have done their research. They're not looking for another Google download lawyer online. No, they're looking for lawyers that know what they want and are able to tell them that I can that let that show them a step-by-step process on how they make their desired outcome possible, right? So these lawyers and many others are using what I'm about to show you here. So they're using what I teach other lawyers in the high convertible content course. That is probably the most important discovery I've made in the last 1 year in terms of entering the content marketing industry, helping lawyers earn 7, 8 figures from social media, um, doing the same for myself, despite the fact that when I started, I was not sure how social media worked, right? I didn't know how to create content without sounding like a lawyer, but I was able to figure it out, right? So who I am, this person that is before you, that you've been listening to for the past 35 minutes, who I am. So my name is Nkemjika Okoye. Yes, Ogochukwu Nkemjika Okoye. A few years ago, I honestly didn't know how lawyers ethically promote their legal services online on social media. I just knew social media was here to stay. I knew it was important to have a professional presence on at least one social media platform, but I did not know how to go about it. I didn't know how to do the outreach compliant way. Social media for me then was an escape from reality. Some of you have heard me say my story. You've heard me tell my story, right? My family was neck deep in debt. That's why I said I know what it feels like to have creditors breathing down your neck. My family, yes, we're neck deep in debt, yes. And I just had a baby, and I was suffering from panic attacks because I have a newborn baby. I have I have creditors breathing down my neck. Whenever a car passes, I'm scared and all of that. At that point, I had a job, yes, I had an 85, but you know how much now litigation lawyers are paid in Nigeria. I was earning 33K at that time, but that money could not take me to the middle of the month. I don't believe 33,000 naira is a salary to raise a child on. 33,000 naira at that time, not now when that things are terrible. At that time, right? But I knew I wanted more out of life. I knew I wanted more out of law, right? I knew I wanted more. So I attempted other businesses. I became a job shipper for a jewelry brand, Benga Art Smith. Some of you might know them, but that dream was short lived, and because they decided to end the drop shipping program. So I went back to square one. I tried selling Tom Brown and dried fish, but that was not the life I wanted. No, the midst of the ups and downs, for some weird reason, I found solace in social media. So after buying my baby's essential at the end of each month, I bought 3K worth of data. That time, not now, to subscribe from Nine Mobile plan, yes. So I could spend time on social media. I didn't have money, but I had money for data, like most of you here. You don't have money, but internet, but social media, you did here. All the things that are passing around, you know it. I was like that because I'm telling you because I was like that. I just wanted to just feed off whatever was being shared online and try to ignore my reality because I didn't like what was going on in my life at that time. So my sister suggested I try virtual assistants. Since I was always online, try social media management. Since I liked social media so much. Yeah, so I agreed. I listened to her advice. So I think it was January of 2019. I was paid 32,000 naira again for that month. Excuse me. So I took 20K out of that money and paid for a course. I paid for a virtual assistance course. The way I studied for that course, you think I'm studying for back finals. I studied like my life depended on it. I learned that course, and I said after in February I started fully, and I got my first client with less than 200 followers. Then before I resigned in May of that year, no, in April of that year, I earned about 80 something. I think it's 7,000 naira in 1 month. And I felt like I'd hammered because I'd never earned that much in a single month in my life before. So I resigned. Yes, I had to move town, so I resigned. And in July of that year, as July of 2019, I earned my first six-figure salary. It was about 120,000 naira. Oh, that day felt like Christmas. I was super excited. It felt like Christmas because I was beginning to see money from internet. So since I said me go back to 9 to 5 work for a year, yes. So over time, my business has evolved. I've gone from a social media manager, a virtual assistant. I learned copywriting, learned Facebook ads. I learned a lot of things because I wanted to just make money online. I've gone there to attracting people now say, "Oh, Kemi, a lawyer. Okay, help me do ABCD." Yes, I said position myself as a lawyer over time, and it has changed my life. So back to my story. If I sorry I digressed. Yes. So a few months down the line, I got a virtual assistant. Yes, after my business grew, yes, so I need an assistant at some point. So I got another lawyer. She was a judicial assistant to a judge, but she had to resign to pursue her master's program. So salary was not that coming in. So I said, "We come and help me. Let's build this business together." So I showed her the ropes of social media, helped taught her how to create content. So she became so good, and she opened her own law firm, My Digital Lawyer. Some of you might know her on Instagram, My Digital Lawyer. Just search My Digital Lawyer on Instagram, after this call, and you see the amazing thing that she has done for herself. So right now, she has done so well for herself. She has worked with clients both here in Nigeria and abroad. Yes, she has gone ahead, and I've gone ahead to replicate this not just for her, but for so many other lawyers that are taking advantage of social media. So these lawyers that I work with, they now create better legal content that not only attracts clients but nurtures and converts them to paying clients. One thing to attract clients is another thing to nurture and convert them to paying clients. And I've shown them how to do that, and their lives have changed for good. So this is my digital lawyer, Amotai Abiode, the lady. Yes, that's my digital lawyer. A good number of them has appeared. They've appeared on national TV, and this is another lawyer that I have worked with. Yes, Yemi Olaniyan. Some of you might know him. Yes, they are quite popular on Instagram. Yes, they're my people. They're home-based players. Yes. So they've gotten amazing opportunities. Not just them, a host of other lawyers. They've gotten clients that paid as much as 4.5 million for one brief from the internet and lots more. And the good part, these clients they don't ask them for previous work done, class of degree, or even school attended. No, you just show them step-by-step framework on how they make that desired outcome possible. Right? These clients are only interested in how you as a lawyer can help them or their business become better, right? And one way to convince them that you're the man or the woman for the job is to share content, the effective content marketing way, content that stimulates their interest in your legal services, not come and buy content. Come and buy content will not do that. What is content marketing? According to Google, content marketing is a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online material such as videos, blogs, and social media posts that does not explicitly English is hard, that does not explicitly promote a brand, but is intended to stimulate interest in its products or services. Then, according to Nkem, that's myself, what is come and buy content? This is come and buy content. And this is what many of you on this call are sharing online. Come and register your business. Come and buy land. Everything about this type of content is about you. What you stand to gain. When they come and register their business, you make money from it. When they buy land, you make money from it. You are not telling the client or the audience how you make their life better. And for some reason, I believe that this type of content, some of them, not all of them, depends on how the caption is framed, might go against the rules of professional conduct. So content marketing, as against what you're seeing on your screen right now, shows your audience you care. It helps your audience develop interest in legal services you offer, and it converts them to paying clients, right? Content marketing is not magic. You have to, as I said at the beginning of this call, you have to do the work to make it work. I know a lot of you watching this workshop, this webinar, you share content online, but the content you'll be sharing over the years, never over the months, years, has never brought you clients. It will not bring you clients because you're doing the wrong things, right? So now I'm going to show you the right way to do things and how to create better legal content going forward. That is what I'm going to show you, the legal content to cash formula. Yes, that's why we are here. So the first part of the content is of the legal content to cash formula is know your audience, right? What do I mean by know your audience? This is like a deliberate focus on just a group of people who want your legal services. When you do this, you're able to speak to them in the language they understand, serve them the best possible way through content, and convert them to paying clients over time, right? Sometimes to know your audience, you have to look at the people that you currently serve. You have to study them. You have to write down the common characteristics they have. It will come in helpful. It will come in helpful content wise. You need to know the audience that you serve to the smallest detail. It's very important. The second rule of the legal content to cash formula is to have a legal solution in place. I did not say have one-off legal service in place. I did not say have bundles of legal services in place. No, have a legal solution in place. You know, another reason why a lot of lawyers feel miserable in the online on digital space is lack of a clear promised legal solution. Again, I do not mean one of legal services. High value content, right? That attacks that happy Monday or happy new week, Monday motivation that you shared a few days ago, right? No, it is not Thank God it's Friday post. I intend to share this Friday. You've read it already. You want to share this Friday. You think I need to motivate my audience. I need to wish them happy weekend. Sister, when are you gonna sell your legal services? Right? No, that's not it. That's not it. It is not 5 steps to ABC post you shared on LinkedIn, Instagram, or YouTube or Facebook yesterday. I saw some people's posts today. Yes, even if I don't engage on it, I see everything on social media. I see your post. What is 5 steps to trademark? Uh-huh. Of how benefit is that to your audience? Your audience, whoever wants to pay you premium, must have done that research on. They must have gone to Google and done their own research. If I want to pay somebody millions of naira, I must know what they want to do, right? If I want to pay a very good 6 figures, 500K upwards, I will go and do my, even 100K upwards, I will go and do my research on Google and say, what is this person going to do for me, right? You're not coming on social media to see as social media Google for whatever they want to pay you for. No, you have to go a different way. You have to go a different way, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you must have a clear promise legal solution or framework that shows them how you get the job done, and how your content is going to the work of converting them. That's converting your audience to paying clients, right? So before I digress a little, I was saying that you need to go beyond the 5 steps, the 5 ways, the five yes, like post I saw today. When I use for example, how to register trademark and all of that, you have to go beyond that. Infuse your experience, right? Infuse your results. Even if I want to talk about 5 steps to register a trademark in Nigeria, I'm going to do it a different way. How I helped ABCD trademark their brand, right? How I help them achieve how I help them achieve brand protection. That is like off the top of my head. You have to infuse your experiences. You have to infuse your results in your content. Stop sharing content like every other lawyer online. If you share content like every other lawyer online, you also have the same problems they have, which is lack of clients, right? So the last stage, the third part of this legal content to cash formula is visibility. It's one thing to know your audience, it's another thing to have a legal solution in place. Sorry, it's another thing to have a legal solution in place. It's another thing to be visible, right? Visibility is key. You cannot share content and not put effort to amplify it. You cannot share content and keep it hidden. The Bible says that you cannot light a candle and hide it under a bushel. You must put a lampstand for people to see. As you share content, you must put it on a lampstand for people to see. You must amplify your content. Get more people to see your content. It is when they know what you do. It's when you are visible that you get paid, right? I know a lot of us want to be modest. We want to be, let them not say I'm doing too much. Do too much. You have permission, do too much, right? It's when you do too much. It's when you are visible, people get to pay you, right? When you're able to do all 3 things, know your audience, have a legal solution in place, and then being visible, you become what I call a badass content creator, right? So once I mastered how to do all 3, my content changed for good, right? I now live a very comfortable life. Being able to communicate what I do via content brings me clients who pay for my services without pricing or pinching their pockets. You can see the payment receipts. These are from real people, payment receipts that were made to me, right? So these are various payments I've received. Okay, let me not go into the gist of this matter anyway, but when you're able to use the content to position yourself as the go-to person, right? You get clients that will pay you more, clients that will pay you good money without blinking an eye. They'll just say your fee and they'll pay you what you ask, right? So now I know this stuff is amazing. The money, the traveling, the owning stuff, the living the kind of life that you want, yes. But the part that I love in this work that I do is I get to make impact, right? I get to work with some of the best brains in the online law practice space. I get to make impact. Get to make financial. That's the way I like to put it. I get to make financially rewarding impact, right? I get to help lawyers change their life for good. So every lawyer you can see on this frame, these are real people. You can check them online, right? These are real people. Check them online, and you will see their results. These lawyers have gotten clients from the online space, from the social media space, be it Facebook, be it LinkedIn, be it Instagram. These people have gotten clients. If you're in doubt, hear what some of them had to say. Let me put this, okay?
An office right now.
Sorry. Let me start. Let's start from beginning.
So mostly it was more of working from home. Although I have an office right now, but I still do. Most of my clients, I would say almost 90% of my clients, they don't know what I look like flesh and blood. Of course, you see me every other day because I post content. I'm not afraid to show myself, so I show myself every other time. So you're not like, this person has come, let me know.
Yeah.
I have people that are saying like millions or million and thousands,
Yeah.
6 figures, and they've not seen me before. In this Nigeria, in this age and time, nobody would
That's
really want
the
to
power
do
of the
that.
internet.
That's the power of the internet.
Yeah.
That's the power of positioning yourself rightly and doing the right thing to do, having the right guide.
So this is my digital lawyer, and you've heard what she had to say. Let's hear from another lawyer.
In June, I had to give her like a very good feedback because what my eyes saw in June, my mouth couldn't keep shut. So I had to tell her about how the whole thing went, and it couldn't have been possible if I didn't take that step of faith. And she's actually a beautiful coach because aside during the class, she also looks out for us even on social media space. She corrects when we do some stuff and needs correction. She's always there for every lawyer on that community rather. So if you're a lawyer and you want to gain premium clients for your services, or you want to make money outside your fiscal law practice, please get in and get registered to be in that community.
So you've heard from them. Before you think, we just talking. You heard from lawyers like you, real people, real results, right? This could be you too, right? So mastering my content skill has changed my life, like I mentioned, has changed the life of the lawyers that you just saw, yes, and it has earned me mentors, coaches who are always on the lookout for me, coaches who will battle on my behalf. Yes, once I ask, right? I met this is my coach. This is my coach of life, Mr. Ronald Inzimora. He's quite popular in the marketing space. In the marketing space, he's quite popular. I can Google him after this class. Yes. So he's my number one coach. Yes. And I met him because somebody trolled me and he came to my defense. And the rest they say it's history. Sometimes it's good for people to troll you online. The rest they say is history, yes. So let's look at this closely again. Okay, to successfully, okay, this is my husband and my daughter. I have an amazing, they're my support system. They support the work I do, and they are completely dedicated to my mission, which is to help lawyers build not just profitable, highly profitable law practices online, right? So let's look at this closely again. To successfully create legal content and make money doing it, you must find people who need your legal services. Yes, it's very important. You must have a promised legal solution in place to help them achieve their desired outcome, and you must get visible. Visibility is important. I know lots of you are wondering, Nkem, I'm not good with content. I don't even know how to put together a legal solution. I don't even know how to come up with content ideas, or even create content my audience can relate with. This is not a problem. This is not the problem. That's why I put together something called High Converting Legal Content course, right? This course is a recorded training where I help you master a business of law. Like I said, it's not enough to just Google content pillars, content strategies, and the like. No, it's a recorded training where I help you master the business of law, identify clients who are going to pay you premium. Yes, identify clients who are going to pay you premium now, not in future. Clients are going to pay you premium now. So you don't spend all your time nurturing your audience. It will show you how to create transformational legal offers, how to have a consistent and predictable client attraction system in place, right? It's going to help you build authority using videos the easy way. That means you don't have to do anything like pointing, dancing, anything you're not comfortable with. No, talking head videos like I create on my page. Put your what do they call it? Your camera to your face and talk. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to use editing apps, simple editing apps, how to add subtitles to your videos, and lots more, right? It's going to help you build a content bank using a little content generator so that you never lack content ideas. So your content will stop looking like that of a lawyer next door. Your content will come from your experiences, from the transformation you provide for your clients. Your content will be a lot different from what other lawyers are sharing online, and lots more. There's a lot more you gain in this course. So once you consistently implement that's the content to cash formula in your practice, which I will show you more in how converting content course. it is highly impossible. I beat my chest. It is highly possible for you not to get premium clients or attract opportunities for your legal practice, right? So imagine getting a client to pay you for just one promised legal solution, yes, to pay you as much as 500K for just one legal solution. People are earning more than that online, but I'm just using this as a benchmark. Yes, you get a client to pay you 500K for just one legal solution, just one, right? And use your content to sell legal services. The thing about using content to sell legal services is you have to talk to 10, 15 people to sell to at least one of them. Your content is going to reach more than 10 to 15 people, right? So assuming you go all in, you put your mind, your soul, your body. As I said, this is a lot of work. This is not I'm going to give Nkem money to multiply it. It does not work that way. No, you have to do the work. You go all in, you put in your body, your soul, your spirit. I get 3 clients to grab a legal offer every month. So that means you're making 500K times 3 is 1.5 million. And you're making 1.5 million alone for just one legal offer, one legal solution. In this Hack About Legal Content course, you will learn how to create that legal solution. That means you're making 18 million naira every day, all things being equal, for just one legal solution. You're doing this without begging, without saying, hey, come and register a business, hey, come and buy land, hey, come and register a trademark. No, you're not doing all of that. You're not doing all of that, right? You're doing it without begging. You're doing it without posting mindlessly on social media. You're doing it without attracting one-time wasters, right? Is this something you want for yourself? Is this something you want me to help you achieve, right? So that's not all. That's not all, right? Let me show you. Okay, sorry. That's not all. That's not all you get in this course. That's not all. I'll show you how to create legal content that brings in money, because that's what we want. That's why we're online. We're not just online to just collect likes and comments. No, we are online to make money, right? How to make social media work for you, how to bring in clients consistently. I'll show you how to do all of that. I've worked with lawyers like you, lawyers who are taking advantage of the internet to attract opportunities for themselves and for their law practice. And here's what some of them had to say. This is Tayo. This is my digital lawyer. She said this was like when we started. She said in Kemjika, that's me, literally pushed me out of my shell. Always talking about how I was good with social media and ads online, but then I didn't have accurate skills to get ahead of my peers. So several times I got free advice from Nkem. I also got links to classes and trainings. I would say I'm on Nkem's lifetime coaching school, because thanks to her and her tools and selfless advice, I started up my digital lawyer and online law firm from an online legal office from the comfort of my home with just my phone. Yes, it's not that easy. It's not so easy. But having a lawyer who is a social media expert and who is a social media expert and lawyer by profession makes me super lucky. Thank you for all you do and all I've learned from you. It is priceless and what's more than I can pay for. The thing about me working with lawyers is I don't just come in, show you how to do ABCD and walk away. No, I feel like I just feel like I'm committed with you. I'm committed to you for life. Even if you don't implement, I'll still light fire in your bum and cause you to do the work that is set before you. So this is what another lawyer had to say. This is Ada. She's my learned senior, one of the best people I've met in the online law practice space. Yes. So having Kem Okoye as your coach is having a constant move of support in your online legal business. She would always look out, should always push you to be your best and strive to implement what she has taught. I've had cause to listen to her teach and go through her programs. They have been of immense help. She does not only take you through, but maintains contact long afterwards, offering guidance on knotty issues. She also always provides advice on what best is needed to help one move forward and sends extra resources and ideas. It has been an honor to have her in my corner, and I am glad I met her. Oh, thank you very much. So you heard what they said. What I've helped them achieve is what I am putting in your hands today. You're getting the exact same thing I helped them achieve. What I'm putting in your hands today. So what are you getting today? What are you getting today? You're getting to master the business of law. You can't run a successful online law practice if you have little or zero knowledge of how the business of law works in the online world. Take it from me, take it to the bank, take it anywhere. You must think like an entrepreneur. You must think like a business owner. You must think like a legalpreneur to get results in the online world, right? You also get to identify your premium client. That's the client who is ready to pay you now, not in future. the client who's ready to pay you now, he's actively looking for a legal solution for the offer that you presented before them. So you don't spend all your time nurturing audience. Lots of lawyers spend years, months nurturing audience. I'm trying to move them up the ladder so they become paying clients. No, it worked last year, it worked 2 years ago, but in 2024, it has changed. You want to make money in the online practice space, digital law practice space, virtual law practice space. You must, as a matter of, you must, it's compulsory. No, it's not optional. You must sell to the client who is actively looking for the legal solution you provide, not just one of legal services, the legal solution you provide, clients that are ready to pay. And those clients still exist no matter what the economy is saying. Those clients are there, and they are waiting for you, right? So and again, identify your premium clients online has comes with a workbook. There's a workbook for it. A simple, straight to the point workbook. Go through, fill it, go through it, and send to me, and I'll provide my opinion. Right? Yes. So also learn how to create transformational legal offers. Right? Create a wholesome, promised legal solution for the client who is willing and ready to pay you premium. Not packages. Again, not packages of one-off legal services. It does not work like that. No. In the High Convert Legal Content Workshop, that workshop is just like a drop in an ocean of whatever you'll be learning in that course, right? Here you learn how to create, you learn how to create high value legal content, yes, content that qualifies your audience and helps them approach your DM sold. They're not coming to your DM to ask them questions, they're coming to ask to get to your DM to ask for account number. This kind of clients I enjoy to work with, and this high converting content course will help you attract them, help you attract clients that are ready to invest a premium today, not tomorrow, not next week. No, clients are ready to invest a premium now, right? So also have a predictable client attraction system in place. You can't sell a promised legal solution if you don't have, you can't sell it consistently system. You need to have one in your business, and this course will help you build one. You also get to build authority using videos. Selling premium legal services online without videos is an uphill task. It's quite, people want to see you, they want to feel your energy, just like you're feeling my energy today. And they want to know who they're giving their money to. Yes, so use talking head video to build authority. Use it to position yourself as an expert who can help them achieve their desired legal outcome, right? So also get to build a content bank, use a legal content generator. You will not find this generator elsewhere. You will find this even if you Google content generator online. You will not find it because I created it after, with my years of experience. Having worked with lots of lawyers, I know what lawyers want. So I created a generator to help you generate content ideas that are unique to you, not the lawyer next door, right? So with this generator, this content bank, you never run out of content ideas. Just plug and play, and you're good to go. And there's a whole lot more you're getting in this course. But the thing is, this training is not for everybody. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this workshop, this training, it is not for everybody. It's not for everybody here. It's not for all lawyers here. This is for serious lawyers who do not want to spend another day, they don't want to spend long hours or months trying to figure out what they're not doing right. This is for lawyers who do not want to spend time doing marketing that does not work, wasting time, getting frustrated, trying to jump on one free call to the other. No, it's for the lawyers who want the fastest path to attracting clients who pay a premium for their legal services. This is not for you if you have not created content in the past 1 year. So if you know you've not created content in the past 1 year, you've not attempted at all to create content in the past 1 year, this course is not for you. Don't even join. Don't even click any link at all in the description box. Don't do this because you feel you might not get the results you want. I want action takers, right? Because the truth is, people who have not tried, people who have tried creating content in the past are better at learning because they have some form of experience. So they're better at learning, and they're more willing to take action that will better their life, actions that will change their life for good. This is not for you, again, if you are not coachable. I cannot help you if you are not coachable. If you're not coachable, what does coachable mean? It means you follow instruction. You can follow instruction. You just do what I show you. You just trust me to lead you on the right path, right? You just trust me to coach you and to guide you and lead you on the right path. You trust that I know what I'm doing. I'm going to help you get the results, right? Because I've been there, I've done that, and I have your best interest at heart. I want action takers. I want people that are willing to learn, not people that feel they know everything. I don't want those kind of lawyers, because some lawyers just feel they know everything. I don't want those kind of lawyers, right? I want action takers, people who will not make excuses, people who are ready to get things done, right? That's the only way I can maintain high success rates of the trainings of my program, or all the things I've been doing in my business. I want action takers. I'm not just interested in, I'm not interested in taking your money if you're not willing to do the work. No, I don't want that. Because it's when you do the work, that is when you get results, and that is when my heart is happy. That's when my heart is glad. So the question is, does this sound like you? Is this something that you want for yourself? Yes. Timotaya said the client I want to work with too. Yes. Everybody wants those kind of clients because they're a joy to work with, right? So does this sound like you? And you'll be wondering, how much does this cost? 500K, 250K, 100K? The truth is that you're not paying any of this sum today. No, you don't have to pay 500K, 250K, 100K to learn how to create high converting legal content course, right? Or how to sell, or how to create and sell premium legal solution, or to earn the money that you desire, to make your dreams, your desires come to life. No, you don't have to pay this money, right? Today you're paying 45.99 only. Yes, if you're paying by the link below, that's nkm.sla.co/HCLC, right? So I mentioned that that I have bonuses for 3 lawyers. Sorry, for 10 lawyers, 3 bonuses for 10 lawyers. I'm going to show you the bonuses in a few seconds, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to visit venkemokoye.seller.co. This link is in the description box, right? And you can also type it in your browser, venkemokoye.seller.co/HCLC, or pay, if you prefer to pay by bank transfer, pay 46,000 naira to 206-801-7039 Ogochukwu Nkemjika Anuniru, UBA, to join us in high converting legal content course. I'll take it again. If you prefer to pay by bank transfer, pay 46,000 naira to 206-801-7039. If you like that, UBA, if you like to join us in high converting legal content course. So let me ask you a question. There are some bonuses here I want to talk about, but first let me ask you a question. If this course only helped you get one premium client each month, and let's say your legal fees is not even a million naira, let's say it's 500,000 naira, the example we've been working with before. Let's say you charge 500,000 naira, you get a client to pay 500,000 naira using what you learned in this course. You get a client to pay 500,000 naira using what you learned in this course. Would it be worth the 45,999 investments to get the training? Let me hear from you. Would it be worth it? I want you to think about it, right? There is so much you can achieve. Right? So now that so I want you guys to know that what's contained in this course will change your life for good. It has changed my life of other lawyers, and I thought to extend it to lots more lawyers so that we can stop. I know the economy is economy, yes, and we all deserve better, yes. So if this is you, jump in today. Yes, let me go back to my bonuses, because I like to reward fast action takers. Yes, so I have few bonuses for 10 lawyers, 3 bonuses for 10 lawyers. It goes away in 48 hours, or when we get 10 lawyers, it goes. If you want to be part of it, grab a bonus now. Bonus number 1 is 4 content plan review for the next 4 weeks. If I'm to review your content plan for 1 month of the next 4 weeks, usually lawyers pay me 150,000 naira to do that. Yes, to even help them create their content plan, they pay me that much. But if you create your content plan yourself, you want me to give my opinion, you want me to give a second opinion, to look what you have done, to guide you, to help you review your content plan, you're getting it for free if you sign up tonight, right? You also have access to four personalized coaching sessions valued at 250,000 naira. If I'm to guide you for 4 weeks, if I'm to help you grow your law practice for 4 weeks, I charge 250,000 naira. Yes, but I'm giving it to you today for free. So I know you might have some questions. There's some things you're not really sure about. You just want to pick my brain, and you want one-on-one guidance to help me for me to answer your questions, right? If this is you, grab it, grab your bonuses now. You also get access to support and accountability group where we have monthly live Q&A sessions, and it's valued at 500,000 naira, right? In this group, you will enjoy lifetime access, not 4 weeks, lifetime access, support and accountability, monthly live sessions to help you grow, to help you soar, to help you fly online. And the total value of the bonuses you're getting tonight is 900,000 naira. That's almost 1 million naira worth of value if you add up all the bonuses, right? So I want you to know that the cost plus, excuse me, these three bonuses are valid for 48 hours. Rather, the bonuses alone, they are valid for 48 hours only. 48 hours only. 48 hours, it goes away. And you get access to just the course alone after 48 hours. So again, visit the website displayed on your screen, or the bank account, or transfer the bank account to the account number on your screen to register the high converting legal content course, or you send me a private message on WhatsApp to register. Yes, and a lot of you are on the WhatsApp group. If you're not, you can send me an email and I'll attend to you. Send me a DM on Instagram, I'll attend to you. To grab your bonuses, it expires in 48 hours. And after 48 hours, like I mentioned, you get access to the course alone. So if you want me to personally guide you, if you want me to hold your hand, help you create content, help you get results, get in tonight. Immediately 10th lawyer registers. Even if all 10 lawyers register tonight, access the bonuses, the gifts expires. So here's a chance to claim your bonuses. Pay transfer and the account number on your screen, 206-801-7039 UBA Ogochukwu Nkemjika, and I do not have an assistant. Pay and send to me privately, and I'll grant you access. So now maybe you're thinking, you're sitting here, you're thinking, you've heard everything I've said tonight, and you're thinking to yourself, I really want this, right? I want this, but I'm completely broke. Can you teach me how to do it now? And when I make money, I will pay you. My answer is no. Here's why. Because people that pay attention. From my experience, people that pay attention. I've done a lot of free classes. End of the lawyer say, hey, I got value. But implementation, zero. I want lawyers that are ready to implement, right? One of the important lessons I've learned in my life is that I have to invest. You have to invest in my life first. And it applies to every lawyer listening to me now. You have to invest in your lives first. If you don't invest in yourselves, you won't, it means you don't value yourself, right? It means that you're looking for a handout, and we don't do that here. So try elsewhere, right? But frankly speaking, right, if you're not resourceful enough to find or put together 45 or 46,000 naira to change your life, to get this training that will show you how to make money that you've always wanted to make, then this is not a right fit for you. It's an indicator to me that you will not even use the training. You will not just tell me thank you, not use the training, it will just go away. The bird to come and take them from your head and go away. No. Remember, I said I want people that are driven. I want action takers. I want people that are coachable. So this offer expires in 48 hours, or when 10 lawyers, if 10 lawyers come in tonight, it expires tonight, right? So after 48 hours, or when 10 lawyers, if I get 10 lawyers tonight, the bonuses go away tonight. So now you have two options. You have two options here, right? Option one, you can take everything Kema has said since 8 a.m. Sorry. Yeah, everything I've said since the past 1 hour, right? All the information I've given you. Take it, say, thank you, I got value, and forget about it and stay where you are, right? Or you can keep changes. You could keep chasing the next shiny object, keep buying the next course, keep reading more ebooks, keep using ChatGPT, keep sharing happy new month, happy money motivation, and those kind of posts. Keep jumping on free trainings, hoping that someday, somehow, your blood practice will change for good. You can do that, right? Or you can make a different decision today. Bet on yourself. Take a bet on yourself, right? You can decide you can take option two, take a bet on yourself, and invest in the high convertible content course to learn what 97% of lawyers who sell legal services online do not know. It gives an edge over them. And then use it to blow up your life, use it to change your life, use it to grow your income, and small to the bank, right? What if you decide to do that today? What if you decide to start today? It does not matter if you're brand new to the online lawyer practice space, or if you're ending online for the past 7 years or the past 10 years. No. What if you could be personally mentored by me? Because I know how much I charge for mentorship. Just think about it. Think about it. Again, I want you to remember that if you're not willing to pay for what can change your life, you're not ready to change your life. And your life will remain the same. Trust me, it will remain the same. If I had not invested in my first course in 2019, I would have still been stuck in a law firm saying, MBA needs to do this, MBA needs to do that, blaming the government. But you have a chance, here is an opportunity for you to take charge of your life. This is very important, and most people don't get it. So, how you buy, the truth of the matter is, how you buy is how you sell. If you don't do a lot of buying, if you don't believe in buying, if you don't believe in paying for knowledge, if you don't believe in investing in yourself, when you go and try to get somebody else to buy from you, to invest in you, right, you will fail horribly at convincing them because you have not practiced that in your own life. A lot of lawyers want to make money online, but they have not invested in knowledge. They just feel, I'll come and post something, somebody will come to my DM. That is why you're struggling, because you're not investing in knowledge, right? Your reluctance will come through, it will shine through every part of your being. Your energy will reflect on your audience. I believe I attract a lot of paying lawyers, because a lot of paying clients too, because I invested so much in myself. And you could do the same thing for yourself too, right? Because if you don't invest in yourself, nobody will do that for you. So it's one of the lessons I've learned in business. It's like holding a mirror to yourself. It's like holding a mirror to your face, and it shines its reflection back at you. What you put in is what you get, right? So ask yourself, how much do you want to make? How big do you want to go, right? So let's wrap it up. I think we've spent some time today. Let's wrap it up. Let me tell you this, right? The wealthy rich, the super rich, the successful lawyers you see online, they are fast action takers. They don't wait, they don't procrastinate. They don't say, I'll do it tomorrow. They don't do that. You know, they do it today, as in their hot, right? The majority of the world, the masses, the people that are coming back telling you that I can't afford your legal services, right? They wait for opportunities to pass them by and never return to the opportunity. The thing is, most lawyers that are complaining that lawyers attend them, clients don't want to pay for consultation, clients don't want to pay for the legal services, are like them, the reflection of their clients, right? But when you're able to position yourself, change your life for good, invest in yourself, get to attract clients that are ready to invest in their own selves and are willing to pay you premium. Let today be the day you choose for yourself. Let today be the day you invest in this opportunity that will catapult you to your dreams, that will help you fast track the future that you thought of, right? Help you achieve all that you want to achieve in 2024, right? The freedom, the money, the lifestyle that you know you deserve. You can have everything, have it all, right? You can say, yes, I want it all. And they are coming to that, they are waiting for you. And the high convertible content course is the key you need. Remember, there are only 10 spots. If you have not joined yet, and you believe in your heart of hearts that this is for you, don't waste more time. Don't let this rare opportunity pass you by. Don't let it slip away. Visit denkemokoye.com forward slash denkem.okoye.seller.co /HCLC to register now, or make a bank transfer to 206-801-7039 Ogochukwu Nkem Nero UBA. Remember, the fastest dogs eat the juiciest bones. Again, my name is Nkem Okoye, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Do we have any question? This is Q&A time. Do you have any question? What all I've said so far? Do we have any question? Do you have any question? If you have question, please ask in the chat box. Do you have any question? Do we have questions? Otherwise, we call it a day. Okay. In the absence of any question, have a good evening and see you in the high convertible content course. Remember, discounts, the bonuses go away in 48 hours. See you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Okay, Temitayo said, I have a question, please. Go ahead, Temitayo. Go ahead. Okay, let's wait for Temita to type her question. Temita, waiting for you before we call it a night. Hi, Temitayo. Yes, I said so. Have been attempt to create content. Yes, yes. Okay, I think the second part of your question I'm yet to see. You haven't posted anything on social media for over 3 years. Is it possible to still pick up? It's possible. I said so because I said if you have not created content in over a year, not to bother, you shouldn't bother because lots of people that have not created content over the year in more than a year, they are from my experience, they just want to keep buying courses, they don't want to implement. If you are willing to implement, if you are willing to do the work set before you, if you are willing to do the work involved, you can pay and I'll guide you to grab your bonus tonight and yes, if you're coachable, good, then you can join us because I don't want people that will come and occupy space. No, I don't want people that come and occupy space. I want people that are coachable, people that are willing to do the work. If you are willing to do the work, you can join us tonight. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. If you're coachable, then this course is for you. Here's the link so that you just click on it and /CLC here. If you're coachable, click on the link and join us. Thank you, people. Any other question? I look forward to seeing you, Temitayo. Any other question? Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me for an hour, 18 minutes. Okay, yes, an hour, 18 minutes, said at 8 p.m. Thank you, guys. Computer experience and results. What if I don't have so much results yet? Victor, do you have one result? Have you gotten any result at all, at all, at all? Your day-to-day life as a lawyer, you don't need over the top experience. You don't need over the top result. You don't need anything fancy. Your day-to-day life, what happens in your office, in your day-to-day life is important, something you can incorporate in your no or no if even if you have results at all, right? What happens in your day-to-day life as a lawyer? You can't tell me you're just a lawyer sitting down at the office like this doing nothing. No, the process is involved. There are good content ideas. I know it's easier to hide under the blanket of whatever that person is sharing online, what you find on Google. No, but your experiences matter. Your experiences are important. Probably it's you that is downplaying your experience because I know every lawyer. I've seen your content. I've seen your posts. And I know you're not called to buy yesterday. Even if you're called to buy last year, you have experience, right? And if you're joining us in high converting legal content course, then we should have a one-on-one session to help you get clarity on exactly what you need to do, right? If you're joining us, in one of your personalized coaching sessions, I'll guide you on how to pinpoint your experience, how to incorporate that in your content, right? So it's not experiences does not mean something over the top. It does not mean your result does not mean you must have done one big work. No. Okay, you have a question. Go ahead. Another question. No problem. I have is you guys are night to night. So ask your questions. If you have questions, you're watching this, you have questions, feel free to ask and I will answer you. So any other question? Remember, guys, once we get to 10 lawyers, the bonuses go away. I'm waiting for your question. So the bonuses are flying away one after the other. So if you guys, like I mentioned, 10 people, once the 10 people come in, that is to earn. So you want it, you get it now. Okay, guys. So Victor, I'm still waiting for your question. Oh. Temita, if you are still here, send me a private message on WhatsApp. If you are still watching this, Temita, send me a private message on WhatsApp. Because if you're still here, Temita, send me a private message on WhatsApp or send me an email if you don't have if you're not in the group, send me an email. So, Victor, I'm still waiting for you. Oh, you see, that's all from your end. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I hope to see you in the high competitive content course so we can sit down and know what's going on in your mind. And so we can look at the experiences that you have, right? So thank you, people. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I do not take it for granted. And if you're watching the replay, if you're watching the replay, you could still get in, yes, and have a nice evening. Bye, guys.